everybody, and today I'm going to be making golden syrup chocolate fondants. It's from the MasterChef's at home book. Firstly, you want to preheat your oven to 170 Celsius or 340 fan or gas mark between 3 and 4. Now I'm actually doing it in advance, so I'm going to be doing 2 steps and then I'll be stopping and then I'll be coming back later. In the recipe book it says 4 molds, but I'm using 5, and all you want to do first is get some melted butter with one of those octopusy thingy, whatever this is called, and go around all of the pots to grease them. So once you have done all your molds and you've greased them and you've got them all ready, now what you want to do is get some cocoa powder and you want to dust the inside of the molds. So what I'm just going to do is pour it in some and just kind of shake it around. And then any stuff that it doesn't go in, it'll just go in like this, and I'm just gonna shake it. Oh, that actually worked. So then you'll just wanna do that. That is preventing to be quite hard, so I'm just kind of hoping it's getting around. There's probably a much easier way. Actually, this one has worked a lot better. If you put some of the powder at the bottom and just shake it around. Now you've done your pudding molds, you're just going to want to put those to the side, and we'll get on with the exciting bit of actually making the fondant. So firstly, you want to get your 100 grams of cubed butter. Also, you want 100 grams of dark chocolate. You want to break it up into small pieces to go into the bowl. Now I have actually already hit it on the table, so it should be quite broken already. Now you've got your bowl of 100 grams of dark chocolate and 100 grams of butter. You're going to want to put it on a pan half filled with water and just let it simmer to melt. You're going to want to have it around a medium heat to a high heat. So I'm going to start off with it on 7. You're going to want to get a wooden spoon to mix it all together. Okay, so now all the chocolate is melted, you're just going to want to turn it completely off the heat. Just give it a quick stir around, and now I'm going to be back with you in literally a second to get on with the other steps. So you've got your melted chocolate here, and you want to just put that aside. You're going to want to get your 50 grams of golden caster sugar. I'm just using normal caster sugar as I don't know what any golden caster sugar is. And you're going to want to get 2 eggs and just add it to the caster sugar and mix until it's pale. Okay, so now this is all pale and fluffy, you're going to want to get your chocolate and add it to this with your golden syrup. Try and scoop this in. Uh-oh, spilling it everywhere. The 50 grams of caster sugar and the 2 eggs are mixed in with the chocolate and the butter. You're going to want to get 50 grams of golden syrup and just add it to the mixture as well. Now you're just going to mix it all together. want to get 20 grams of flour and you're going to want to sieve it into the bowl. You can skip this section out, but I just thought I'd do it, as there's not much flour to sieve in. I'm just gonna push through these with my fingers. Right, now you've got the 20 grams of flour sieved into the bowl, you're going to want to fold it all together without mixing it now. So you could either use a spoon or a spatula. I'm going to use a spatula so I can incorporate the whole of it. So with folding, you want to normally draw an X or a cross and then lift it up all of the sides, and you're just going to want to keep repeating this process. But now we have folded in all of the ingredients into the bowl, we're going to want to just put that over here and get our mould tub things that we made earlier with the cocoa inside, and you're just going to want to spoon a little bit out into each one. Just spoon a bit up and go in. I think I'm going to do a spoon in each one to make sure they're all even. I have fully loaded them up and I've got some on my finger. I think it's best and wise to have a lick to see what it actually tastes like. Not bad. The dark chocolate, which I don't actually like, isn't too dark. Now that may sound a bit wacky doo dark. Okay, so now you've scooped all your scoopings into your mini ramekins. You're going to want to put it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes, or until it's secure or cooked on the outside, but that will mean it's gooey and runny in the middle. So we are going to put them into the oven. Would be good if I turned the plug on. Cocoa for drinking or baking.